rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Michael Pineda will be on the mound. For game 4. Harold, any thoughts?
As you look at certain pitchers, you look at their numbers, you say, wow, he must really enjoy pitching at home, because you look at his road numbers, he's really struggled. This is the case with him. He loves pitching at home. I think he grabs an energy from the home crowd and is able to really have a good performance.
Batting second.
First offering on its way. Howie Kendrick is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, Evan Longoria has been tearing it up lately. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes.
And we'll have to leave it there. As this is strike 3, and that. Here's Starlin Castro, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. In there, 0-1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws, and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, Matty, they have to be very happy with Greg Bird right now. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Archer gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And a Good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Souza going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 25 for him on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 New York. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, the right fielder number
now
20.
to the plate, Steven Souza. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 9 base hits in 25 tries. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh.
First delivery to him
40.
on the way.
Wilson
Chop foul over
Ramos.
towards the dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Full count here. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now batting, Jake. Eighth
Leading off for
best
the Yankees.
average in the American League
Third
entering
baseman.
play.
Jake Lamb.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One strike now from Archer. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Adam Jones.
So striding in, Adam Jones. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. He's set, and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and Jones is going to have himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out, 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
He's set, now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he entered this one with a season average in the 230s. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Head to head against Michael Pineda. 0 for 7. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He doubled to open up the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Here's big Aaron Judge. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Greg Bird. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon as he tacks on to his total, currently third best on the Yankee ball club. Here's the first, and that's swung on and fouled straight back. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging about pretty good.
From the belt, the pitch, fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious if you ask me, guys. Whenever you hit a guy with runners on second and third and first base open, the players in the opposing dugout take notice and probably aren't too thrilled about it.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1.
Hey, that's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The 1-2 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. Swing and a little blooper to center. Echeverria trying to get there. He makes the play. A great retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 5-1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First baseman number
and he
21.
takes a pitch right down the middle.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90%.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And another foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Trevor Plouffe will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in to try it again. Rajay Davis.
leading off the 4th for the Yankees, right fielder, number 25.
Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under this one, and very quickly one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back on it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So the Yanks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Lamb ranges to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. cut fastball inside, ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 4, second baseman
Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
In now, Corey Dickerson. Throw down to second. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Kiermaier will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready once again, Chris Davis. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 strike now from Archer. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains 5-3. CC Sabathia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Previous history with Sabathia, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Evan Longoria is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. The throw into second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the one-out double. And as we called on the team leaderboard, you can see that he ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Steven Souza comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's up to 32 in the doubles department now with that last two-bagger. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Catcher Wilson
Ramos is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year.
The batter.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dylan Betances enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trevor Plouffe is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He stands at second with his 13th double of the year. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. A run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. Chaz Rowe will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. Line towards center field, and Jones is going to have himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
Here's Rajay Davis now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up one hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Here's Starlin Castro. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, behind the back. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Hard hit ball to second. Echeverria for 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Echeverria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Right there for strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bird on the move, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he misses there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 4,
Howie Kendrick stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 out, nobody on. Now a slurve taken for his strike, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Xavier Cedeno gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a looper to left. Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Kendrick is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jake Lynn will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last. Inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Lucas Duda. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's dead center for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. It's the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening, really swinging the bat.
Standing in now, Steven Souza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Rays strand just the 1. And the deficit holds at 5-4. Tommy Hunter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49, Tommy Hunter.
High pop-up. Duda just to the right of the mound. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 13.
Digging in once again, Adam Jones. Lifetime versus this arm. 1 for 5. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Rajay Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground at first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he just turned on it and put it right past the diving first baseman.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Into the box, Starlin Castro pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 5. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Yunel Escobar will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to.
Now playing second base, number 0.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Craig Gentry is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Ichiro Suzuki is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once, and he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's Echeverria now. Lifetime line against Chapman. 2 for 3. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Ichiro will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Michael Pineda wins for a league-high 19th time this year. Aroldis Chapman earns the save out of the bullpen, 33rd of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.